Alright, so if you want to take a tour of Gwarinpa 4th Avenue, you probably have to start from this gate. If you drive down straight, you will be taking a tour of 2nd Avenue. But since we want to take a tour of the 4th Avenue, we take this first turn to the right the moment you gain entrance through Setrako Gate. That gate we just entered from is called Setrako Gate, but that's because right opposite the gate on the other side of the expressway there is a construction company called Setrako, and they have their yard just across that road. Because of that, this gate is named after that construction company. So this is 4th Avenue, and if you take a look at the left side of the road, you will see the original design or the prototype of the houses found in the 4th Avenue, this part of 4th Avenue, Gwarinpa. If you drive down this road to the left, you will see so many of them, and you will also see block of flats which can take 3-bedroom each. So people who want to live in block of flats actually can find accommodations down that road. But there are also really modern houses down that road. Some of the original architectural designs, that is the prototype design for 4th Avenue, are still found here. If you look at the both sides of the road, you will see the particular kind of design given to this side of the neighborhood. And you will also realize that some of them have been changed. But that's because individuals come here and buy up the old house and remodel them. Some simply renovate them, some pull them down and rebuild entirely to their taste. And so you can see some of the houses really having new looks, taking modern looks. So we'll take the first crescent on our left. This is 4-1 crescent. 4-1 because we're on 4th Avenue, but 1 because this is the first crescent if you're touring from that end. So we're just going to do this round and come right back to the gate that brought us into this neighborhood. Taking a tour of here helps you to see some of the building architectural designs that people are coming up with in this neighborhood. So if you want to live here, you can also come by an old house, change the look of it by giving it a facelift, or simply bringing it down and building your own. I mean, whatever you like on it. You can easily gain approval from the Federal Housing Authority to remodel or change the entire building to your desire. If you're just joining this channel for the first time, please look under this video and see where it says subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button for me, so you don't miss out on the videos I'll be posted going forward on this channel. While there, please hit the like button as well. These things are free, okay? You're not going to pay a dime touching that button, right? Subscribing is free, so just touch that button and we will continue to grow together. So let's go back to the major road of the 4th Avenue and continue to take a tour of the road. As we do, fix your gaze on the buildings and the road infrastructure. You may notice one thing or the other you would like to tell me in the comment section. There is another crescent to the left, so let's take this turn again. We will come right back to the road using a separate gate because it's a crescent. The trees planted right from when this estate was developed, some of them are still here, but the new occupants of the houses are also planting flowers and new trees to beautify their own immediate environment. So if you build a new house here, you can decide that you want to plant different kinds of trees that will still maintain the beauty of the neighborhood. It is allowed. So back to the road, back to the 4th Avenue road. Let's continue on this road. As we go along the road, we will find another entrance that will show us what the architectural designs of the buildings, the residential areas of this neighborhood, and be able to tell what people really do with their own houses in this estate. So this traffic light to the left is 1st Avenue. We've taken a tour of it. That's the very first tour of Gwarinpa housing estate on this channel. So if you haven't watched it, I'm going to add it to the description section so you can easily watch that 1st Avenue and be able to, see what the other parts of Gwarinpa actually look like. Along this 4th Avenue are businesses. It's common these days for people to come buy houses that are along the road, along the major avenues, so they can establish businesses along the road. So oftentimes, even though Gwarinpa is originally a residential housing estate, you will notice that the houses along the road have been completely changed to commercial buildings. Well, perhaps if you want to establish a business, you will also do the same. So since approval is given for that, you can come do that as well. And so if you look carefully, you will see banks, you will see different businesses along the road as we drive along this 4th Avenue. So this junction, the left way takes us to 3rd Avenue. We have also done a tour of 3rd Avenue. That's the last tour before this one. If you haven't watched it, I'm also going to add that to the comment description section so that you can click on it and watch the 3rd Avenue tour that we have done on this channel. But let's continue along the 4th Avenue. If you keep looking at both sides of the road, you will notice that there are entrances where people actually reside, but we will not be able to go into all of them for want of time, to be able to reduce the length of this video. Okay, but I'll still drive into another important crescent that is along this 4th Avenue. There's one to the right, but we won't take that. Let's continue. We drove into 41 Crescent, that is 41 Crescent. We drove into 42 Crescent and 43 Crescent, but we are just going to do 44 Crescent, which is this one to the left. I will get into the left turn to go see what the buildings and the environment on the left side of this avenue look like. To the immediate left is a spa, so if you're the type that enjoys spa, well, you will find one here. You can get yourself treated to a nice spa in this neighborhood. So this is 44 Crescent. We will do round of it and everything inside and come right back to this road to end this tour. Okay, so carefully look at the environment, look at the buildings, and see whether you will find something you like here. There are hotels actually in this 4th Avenue. When we started this trip, you saw the very first one to the right if you start to go deep inside, you will see many of them as well. And here is just one that we drove past. There are many of them in this neighborhood as well. Just like you also have so many commercial establishments, especially along the road. You also have hotels here. There are block of flats here as well, as you can see to the right. So if you are interested in living in block of flats, the right side of the road gives you those. You can come here and rent a very large 3-bedroom flat. Because they are older houses, the block of flats here are really massive. They are very big. Their rooms are very big. So if you can take care of the rooms, remodel them, make them look newer and functional, you will enjoy living in this neighborhood. One reason I encourage people to invest in real estate in Abuja is because a lot has changed really for the locals here. Many of them are unable to afford properties here, and that provides an opportunity for investors from outside Nigeria, especially if you're earning in foreign currencies. Nigerian naira has been devalued severally, and that has affected the income of many Nigerian workers and business people. And another reason why there is an opportunity for those who are earning their money outside Nigeria is because the locals can't afford mortgages. Many of the locals, not all of them, though there are still individuals that can afford it, but there are many locals that can no longer afford mortgages because they are at all-time high, 25 to 30%. That makes it difficult for locals to, invest in properties. And yet another reason is inflation. The inflation here is killing. Inflation has affected real estate prices in Nigeria and Abuja in particular. To buy a bag of cement, remember that it's concrete houses that we build here in Nigeria, and so we often need cement, iron rods, and the likes. And inflation has affected their prices, making it very difficult for individuals to afford houses in Nigeria, and especially in Abuja. So if you're earning in a currency that is not naira, an opportunity is here for you to come just change it to naira and have plenty money, and you can easily buy up any of these properties, especially these old ones, and change them to a modern look and make good money from either selling them or renting them or leasing them out, as the case may be. So there is a real opportunity right now as we speak to invest in real estate here in Abuja. Many people are running away from real estate, not because they don't know that the values will keep appreciating, but simply because they are not able to afford it anymore because of devaluation, high mortgages, and inflation. And so we encourage you, if you're a Nigerian but you're living outside Nigeria and earning your money outside Nigeria, making money in any other currency other than naira, an opportunity exists here for you to really invest in real estate. And that is why I'm showing you these neighborhoods, so you can make a decision as to which part of it you would like to develop and be able to earn a return on your investment. So this is 44 Crescent. There are roads inside this crescent, 441 road, 442 road. You have all of them inside this particular crescent. So I'm trying to cover them in this trip because this might just be one tour we will not repeat again on this channel. So I'm giving you an opportunity to see what the insides are looking like. I guess there's an event place that has just been built in this neighborhood. You see, people are really investing. People are taking opportunities. People are seizing opportunities to invest in this neighborhood. So it can also be yours as well. Just look carefully and you could be inspired to come invest and start to earn really well on your investment. Property business never really goes wrong because it keeps appreciating. So we have completed the tour of the 44 Crescent. Let's go back to the road and end the tour of 4th Avenue Gwarinpa Housing Estate. You will also notice that most of the entrances into these crescents are gated. That is because security is always assured if you're living in any of those crescents. There's nothing to worry about. Measures are taken to make sure that everybody stays safe in whatever environment they choose to live. Abuja is generally safe. I should think it's the safest place to live in Nigeria so far, arguably so. However, I am convinced that Abuja is the safest place to live in Nigeria for now, and anywhere in the city center can guarantee your safety. So I hope you have enjoyed the tour of 4th Avenue. We are going to complete the tours by taking a tour of the 5th, the 6th and 7th Avenue eventually. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe and hit the like button for me if you haven't already done so. See you in the next one.